design here. So we are here for second class. In first class we just discussed the user interface, properties, features. Here we are now with our second class and we are gonna make something creative today. So let's start. First of all, we would place our references on a 3D viewport. So at first we will place this image, just place our second image here. Third one is topology. Start with our tire. So let's create a plane and make it smaller, S, X, to load the width, and S, Y you would use to decrease the height of the object. So what we do, we just select this edge, Shift D, then P to separate, and then we will just delete this plane. So we have our edge here. We would place it right here. Go to edit mode, select it, and then spin tool. At left side we would select spin tool, and then here is the option. You would just okay. So this is too big for us. Control Z, and okay, let's go with it with this flow and just rotate it to a round circle. So here we are with our round circle. So we would select these two, we would select these two words, M, merge at center. Again select these two, M, merge at center. So it's A to select all, and SY to increase its width. So now we would resize it to smaller by pressing S, and then we just place over the tire. Okay, so what we do is go to top, X2, X-ray. X-ray is a mode where we can see our model through lines in a transparent way. So I select these two edges, E to extrude, then right click, then S to smaller, like this. So we can see that our tire is inserted. So we do not want the tire to insert inwards. So we just S, Y to make it a little outside, like this. So again we just, so to make a rim, what we would do, we would just I to insert, you would E to extrude, have a right click, then S2 smaller like this, and then we would extrude again and S2 smaller like this, but this time you would not insert the rim, you would just use SY to make it outside, to move it outside. So again we would use F to fill. So here we are with our basic tire shape. So we would save our work car modeling. So here we are with our basic tire shape. So what we do is we just create a plane again, rotate it to x-axis by 90 and place it right at the center of our car. So in our childhood we used to draw, and everyone likes drawing. So we would use the most easiest way to draw the shape of the car. So we would go to edit mode by pressing tab key, then K by pressing K we would use the knife tool. So here we go to edit mode by pressing tab key, then by pressing K we would use this tool. So go to X-ray mode by shift X, by pressing Z we would go to wireframe. So here we select K, and then we would just start from here, click, then click again, and then we would just draw our basic shape. I think so we should make the plane a little larger. So SX to make it a little larger, and then GZ to place it a little, to move it to a little up. So K, click, then click again, and then we would just follow the lining. So we'll just trace it to its position. So there are many tools to use to make this shape, but why we are just using K knife tool? Because we are just starting to learn the blender, and this is the easiest way to do this. So I think so we are just done with our basic shape from one side here. So the part of the window we would also trace it down. So click here, then here, then here, here again. So we would also trace the window glasses like this. So now we just done with our basic shape, and what we do, we just cut our shape out. So delete this one extra face X to delete the X, then select faces to delete. So X faces, then it will delete that face. Again X faces, again. So we would delete the extra edges. So X, this time we would just select dissolve, because we just want to dissolve this edge. So this edge is also extra, so we would just X dissolve edges, dissolve not. So let's try to delete it. I see. So here we are with our basic car shape. So this is, I think so, front side. So we would just manage this shape. So you just click this tire, then go to object, set origin to geometry. Also this one, object, set origin to geometry. So just click on this tire, then go to this setting icon, add modifier, and then mirror modifier. So here you can see the settings. We just click here, and then our car shape. Okay then. So it is not center aligned, so we just undo this step and now try to use the mirror modifier. Just select this. Okay, so it was the okay. So here we would be having the placement issue. So we would just use this tire manually. So Shift D to duplicate, then right click, and then GX to move it to its place. Okay, so we would go to top and we would just decrease the width of our tire a little, like this. So just to move it right here, go to this side, edit mode, and then select the edges. Okay. So we would select these edges. So you can use control key then. Okay. So we will select this manually. Like this. Okay then. We go to top and then E, Y. Like this, into half. So we just extruded our basic car shape into half, and we'll be completing this by using the mirror modifier. So Z. So we would be just moving it to here, and then you would select all these assets and RZ RZ to 180, and here we are with our change of placement, then GY to move it to the front. Okay. So this is the placement of car. So here at center you can see this face. We don't want it because cars are not like this. So we just select these faces. And move it to so we just do a copy, Shift D, and then P to separate. So we just move it here at its place. Like this, and then we will gonna delete these faces because we don't want it. Cards are not like this. So delete faces. So we just deleted the extra faces successfully, and now we just merge these two by clicking here, then here, then Control J. So this is the basic shape of our car. So the car with 2 tires. So we want 2 more. So we are just going to click here, mirror modifier, and then here, and axis to Z. Again we will repeat the same process. Mirror, axis to Z, and click on this. So here we are with our basic low poly car and basic structure. Okay, so what we need to do is to add the windows, to make the windows. So we will be using K tool. Shift Z. You can see that I'm using Shift Z consistently. Why? Because I want to see the transparent images behind it. So K, click here, then here, again click here, then here. So these 3 faces we just E to extrude inwards a little. I think this is great. So I would also make it a little smaller, like S, and make it a little smaller to resize it. Like, I think this is too much. Okay, then we are just going to make this edge a little, not too little, outside. So we have selected, and then S to move it like this. Okay, just deselect this part and make sure to just select those edges that you are concerned with. So X-ray S a little outside. like this. I think this is enough. So just move the edges to match the window shape. G, X, G, and then X. So we just made the window. So we just move the references to here. A little bit away, like this, like this. So actually we would swap the places of the images here and drag this here. So H to hide. Okay, reference images are bigger in size. So we would just, so we are just making a basic car shape. So you just ignore the detailing this time. But in our advanced classes, we would cover that thing up as well, and would definitely cover that. Because detailing in 3D modeling is super important. If you are making a car or any object for game or 3D animation, you have to put detail into that. So what we do is just select this and dissolve this edge knob. Okay, so we just delete this edge. Why? Because we want her class to okay, so because of mirror modifier we just can't do that. So what we do now, so we would work on this class later on, because first we have to apply the mirror modifier, and then we can just do that. So let's add minor details to our car. Okay, click here, and then here, and then here. Sorry, we would repeat this here, here, and then here, and then finally here. So we just selected this edge. We would press Ctrl B to add bevel into this, and then you just select the middle edges by pressing Ctrl key and clicking the left mouse button. So here we just created this. So go to top, X-ray mode, GY, extrude, move inside this edge. Okay, so we just created, I think it's a little too much. Just going to grab it a little back here. So you just make this handle. So just click here, 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 and draw a circle. Select this face. E. Okay. X-ray mode. E to extrude inwards. So after doing this, we just going to select this outer edge and size into little like this. Okay, so to make this more in depth, we just going to grab it a little more back, and for handle we would just create a plane RX 90, size into smaller, then you just place it right on that handle like this, then SZ like this, and then SY to match the exact size of our handle. So here is our handle. So edit mode E to extrude like this. So we just created our door opener. I think that's enough. And let's create a this as well. K, draw the circle, face, E to extrude it inwards, and then size into smaller like this. I'll just grab it a little outside like this. I think that's enough for this side. And here we are at front. We just create two lights. Add a little detail. Okay, select this edge, dissolve edge, and then K to okay, kill, then make a circle for light. Make it like little round and select this. So what we do, we just extrude it, this time outside, like this. And then we would go to back. And add the two lights as well, but this time not in the circle. This time we would just make it like this. So I would hide this reference and symmetrize this a little like this, and drag it on the axis like this, a little down, a little up. G, Y. So select this face, and I, this time I to insert a face inside, and grab it to x-axis a little outside. So we are just made our backlights as well. Okay, so we just add a little detail. Click here, okay, click here, and then okay, so just click here, okay, and then here, and then okay, just click here, and then here, and then finally here. So just move it a little up, select this face and again I to insert, but this time we'll just drag it inside like okay. So cause of mirror modifier, this line is disturbing us, so I just do undo and go to front side and make a face here as well, like this. So just select this one and drag it a little like this, and then this one and drag it drag it a little bit down as well. So again you would repeat this item, insert, and I think so we should just make this a little wider, like in z-axis like this. So finally we are just done with the minor detailing and the basic shape of the car. So now what we do is, okay, one thing I forgot, just do it here like control B like this, and then go to top, go to top and then x-axis, x-ray, go to x-ray, E, local, then E and Z. So you guys do remember that we just discussed this point in our first class, that what are the transform orientation. So I just switched the transform orientation from global to local, and then G, Z, and extrude outwards like this. So we would just select this edge, this one, and this one, and this. So I just selecting the outer edges of both the shapes. Okay, we just selected here, then and then we just go G, Z inside like this. Okay, okay, just grab them as well to drag a little inside G, Z like this. Because it's disturbing a little, so just drag them a little inside. G, Z like this. So finally we are going to apply the mirror modifier by clicking here and then apply. So we just applied the mirror modifier, and after applying we just select this X, dissolve edge, and then 3 to select face, I to select to insert a face, and then E. Okay, this time we're just going to select global, then I just inserted a face, and G, X, like this, insert inside. So just make a little inside by S, it is smaller than G, and makes a little outside. So just made a front glass. Now this time we'll just make back, so dissolve edges. Let's run this one also, and 3 to select face, I to insert, and G, X to OK. So we just do the E, this time E, easy. Okay, again local, G, X, like this, and size to little smaller, and G, X like this. So I think so we have just made the basic shape of the car. I think so the width of the car is a little too much, so X, Z to make it little, less wider, and then just move the wheels to like here, go in front, and now your car is ready. Just hide the references by pressing H. So here you are guys with your first basic 3D model car. So one thing we just forgot to fill this lower space as well, so just go to edit mode and then select these outer edges, like this, and deselect them by pressing Ctrl and dragging the left mouse button. So here we just selected the outer edges of the car, so just press F to fill. So guys, we just ready with our first own made car in Blender. So guys, do like, comment and subscribe for more interesting videos, and definitely we will just going to make advanced models in our next classes. In our next classes we would be learning the modeling as well as how to render the asset out, and we would just also learn to export our own made asset into 3D formats like FBX, Subdivision. So let's apply some color materials as well to look our model. Press this face, this, and then this, all the windows, and then go to this tab. We call it material tab. So we're just going to apply the basic material colors to look our car. So I just press the plus, then assigned, and then new. So this is taking a little time. Just color it black. So let's go to material preview to look our. Okay, so it just applied on whole car. So what we do is go to edit mode. We just selected this and we applied the black color on the windows, but Blender applied it on the whole car. So what we do is we just press Ctrl I to select other faces. So now we just press plus, assign, new, and color it to red. So we just colored our car. So with tires we just select these faces, plus, assign, new, and this time white, and from here just increase this metallic option to like this, and again Ctrl I to select outside faces, and again plus, assign, new. This time color would be like black. So again we would repeat the same thing here, plus, assign, and material 3, again Ctrl I, plus, assign, material 4. So guys, we just okay. So this is looking black. So what we do is we just gonna delete this and delete this as well, because it would take time if we just manually assign the materials or modify the faces. So what we do is just go to mirror modifier, Z, and click here. Again select mirror modifier, access Z, and click the car. So guys, okay, we just forgot to texture the lights as well. So go to here and select the faces. Here as well, and assign the material as well. So select this one. Okay, select these edges and dissolve them. now. Okay, just select these faces. Okay, click here. Okay, again K and click here. So select these faces and I to insert like this, and assign the black material as well, and here select these. Okay, like this, like this as well. Again reassign, just assign the white material, white color. Again K and select these faces. I and extrude inwards and color them to again black. So guys, we did our first car as well as some, so we just put some detail on it as well. So that's all for today guys. In comments do let me know about your first project and suggest me about our next video, that what kind of model or object we should model in our next video. So that's all for today guys. Please do like, comment and subscribe, because it takes too much hard work and pain to make a video. Thank you.